I try to maintain that relationship, create that relationship, and nurture that relationship in a way that they remember me, they know that I'm approachable, and they could always come to me for anything. I'm Faazie Muhammed, and I'm a Senior Business Development Specialist at Kwalee in the Mobile Publishing team. I did my bachelor's in computer science and engineering, thinking I would go on to become an engineer and, solve a lot of problems for the people. But then what I ended up becoming is what I really love doing. I wanted to meet with people, I wanted to speak or interact with people, and probably do that for a living basically, and that's what I ended up doing as well. So I have about 6 years of experience in business development or customer success or client relationship basically, where I've been speaking to people, I've been trying to solve their problems, I've been providing solutions, etc. And right now at Kwalee, again, I would say that's what I'm doing primarily, speaking to developers, working with developers, solving their problems of, getting games out to the global audience. I think the culture is absolutely great, especially coming from an IT background or a SaaS background. This has been amazing. And a lot of exposure, especially in terms of going to events, meeting new people, meeting a lot of developers, clients that we could potentially work with. It's been great. What we essentially do is we try and identify studios that we can work with, or we find games from different platforms. We try to identify these games that align with our publishing goals, and then collaborate with the developers and get these games through the different stages of publishing at Kwalee. So, our job essentially is to always be on the lookout for unique and engaging games. And that's what we do. The business development team at Kwalee essentially looks out for games, like I said, unique and engaging games. We keep looking out for such games, such opportunities. We reach out to these developers and see if they're interested in publishing with us. And basically, we're like the first line of communication they have at Kwalee. And we try to work as closely as we can with them. We give them a lot of guidance, we give them a lot of feedback, and that's what they're looking for, and we keep giving it to them, and then they keep working with us to try and publish their first title, or second, or whatever. So we basically try and work with these developers, give them strategic advice, use our expertise to get their games to the global audience. At Kwalee, we are quite open when it comes to the kind of games we're looking for. We are looking at different types of games, such as hybrid casual games, casual games. As a matter of fact, we would even look at mid-core games. So we are very open, as long as the game is engaging and it has the potential to captivate a global audience, we are open to it. We could obviously run some marketability tests. If you've already run some tests, we could look at the data and see how we want to take it forward. But we are open to different opportunities. As I started seeing more about Kwalee, and most importantly, I saw this video on YouTube where our head of development was introducing the team to the wider world, and I absolutely loved it. So that kind of helped me understand what the culture would look like. And I also spoke to a lot of people before joining the company. They were all so welcoming, they were all so nice, and it was different. Like, I absolutely loved it, especially coming from an IT SaaS background. It was such an enriching experience. One thing that I always do, and that I always did, is I try to maintain a really good relationship with the developers. So I want to, someone that I've met, I try and make sure that they don't forget me. And if at all they have an opportunity coming in sometime later, they always come to me for that. So I try to maintain that relationship, create that relationship, and nurture that relationship in a way that they remember me, they know that I'm approachable, and they could always come to me for anything. So I've been able to use that approach here in the gaming industry at Kwalee also, and I think it has done a pretty decent job for me. One of the main reasons why you should publish with Kwalee is because we are the developers champion. Since we started off as a studio so many years back, we understand the struggles a game developer goes through to get their games out to the global audience. We've done that launching so many games, so many hit games, acquiring over 1 billion users. So we have that expertise to help you get your game out to the masses, scale them, make them profitable, and we could do that for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, I'm always on the lookout for games. I'm always on the lookout for talented game developers like yourself. So do contact me if you've got a game or if you're just looking out for some feedback on your games.